First of all, we're an island, and there's different options where we can also have more density. But you know what? First of all, how about we talk about the concept of density? It doesn't have to be necessarily vertical. There's other ways to do it. Of course, that's what that comes to mind automatically. But there's also other ways to find to work with the promoters to have less heights, but use as much as possible the land they have. So that exists, and other cities been doing it. And like I said, just like Paris didn't compromise the entire center for big buildings, though there's a lot of people living in Paris, why can't we do the same? Why does it have to be necessarily towers like that or a skyscraper? So. And finally, the fact that there's the first REM being done, we're moving hopefully for another REM and the blue line. So there's tons of places where we can also build some more density. So it doesn't have to be exactly that way, where we would become this very generic downtown core like any other North American cities.
I just think it's the fundamental attitude towards life. And it's a fundamental attitude to say, okay, we have to be the strong. How can Montreal be a strong city that, like London or Paris? We'll never have the population of those places, but we are an extraordinary city, smaller city, that has so many qualities, and its qualities are basically cultural, and so. I don't think this is. That's why I say that's the problem with Mr. Coderre. He doesn't realize that. He's all for the big and the bigger and better. It's not realistic. Even if we wanted to do that, we couldn't. It's just not part of the part. And I talk about our DNA is terrific. There's so many things that have to be thought through, and I think Madame Plante is doing that. She's looking at fundamental values, and the fundamental values are people.